Papering done?
Hans Wuthrich arrived in Saskatoon a full week before the Brier in order to prepare the playing surface. It may not seem like a lot of time to convert this to this, but the man knows his way around a sheet of ice.
Well, it's a challenge, obviously, and I've always enjoyed ice making. I've done it for over 30 years. I started in a small community, Gimli, Manitoba, in the old curling rink. That was a lot of work, and the ice was usually heaving 3-4 inches, you know, during the winter. And notoriously, old curling rinks were built on swamps because, you know, usually the counties or municipalities gave curling rinks their land, and they always gave them bad spots, so they were always on top of an old creek or a garbage dump or something to that effect. So that's where I learned, and just worked myself up over the years, and used to volunteer on world championships and Briers and things like that, and then, you know, got to be one of the leaders in doing it. So
Volunteer support is a huge component to pulling off an 8-day event of this magnitude. 18 of the 20 people in Hans's crew are working for free. The setup went smoothly, but he says the real test comes when the crowd shows up.
Oh yeah, the easiest thing is doing this, getting the ice in. The hard thing comes when you fill the place up and you get all the people, and the heat comes down on the ice, and that's where you start getting the problems. You know, this building is a little bit older, so it doesn't have humidification, air conditioning, and if it gets warm outside or if it got wet, let's say, it would be a real problem.
Knowing how to adjust to the arena's fluctuating climate is expertise that makes him one of the world's foremost ice technicians.
Yeah, I mean, we're very lucky in Manitoba. Hans Wuthrich does our provincial playdowns there, and he's got a couple other guys in Manitoba that he's trained, so we're blessed to curl on great ice in Manitoba, and obviously we expect the same here at the Brier. He's one of the best in the world.
And forget about inches, curling can be a game of millimeters. As such, Hans's attention to detail must rival that of any curler.
Well, yeah, I mean, for us, it's just it's the same as for the guys out there playing. Like, you know, the littlest thing makes the biggest difference, and if we're out a 1/4 inch, it's just not going to be good. We cannot let our guard down. The less you hear from us, the better. If nobody wants to see us, that's a good sign, and we should be like a good referee. You shouldn't hear of us at all. Like, if you see us out there during the telecast, there's usually something wrong, and we don't want that. So the less in the background we can be, the better.
For SHAW Sports, I'm Matthew Prefontaine.